Hello everybody, this is Hollywood Joe from Hollywood's World of Sports, coming to you again today with another WWE DVD review. And this time I have Bret Hitman Hart, The Dungeon Collection. And I gotta tell you, I was really hesitant about buying this DVD for a few weeks because I told myself, okay, well, these matches have never been seen before, at least most of them, you know, by a large audience, except for the people in attendance. So how good could they really be? Boy, was I ever wrong, because this series of matches, collection, very, very good collection. I'm going to be honest with you. I was always a Shawn Michaels fan. I was on the Shawn Michaels bandwagon, not the Bret Hart bandwagon, so if any of you take exception to that, I apologize. But I never was really a big fan of Bret's, at least when he was singles. I loved the Hart Foundation back in the late 80s and early 90s, but I just never really got into Bret Hart, the singles competitor. But, you know, as you get older, as you gain more knowledge about the product, you gain a little more respect and appreciation for what guys in the past did. And Bret Hart made a lot of people look good. I will say that I will say that about him. I mean, every single match in here, I mean, you look at it, there's guys like Jean-Pierre, the Pirate, guys like the Patriot, you know, guys like the Islanders, who, let me see, and, you know, Buzz Sawyer, Leo Burke, guys like that who really don't get the attention they deserve. They were featured on this DVD, and they all had good matches with Bret. Bret was definitely unique, definitely a technician. I really enjoyed the match that he had with The Undertaker in Madison Square Garden in 1992. That was, you know, he was still being the Undertaker that, you know, walked around like a zombie and, you know, never really felt any pain. And I also really enjoyed his match with Mr. Perfect at the Maple Leaf Gardens in 1989. He said it was only the second time they have wrestled. Just a lot of good matches. A lot of just great matches. He's got a couple matches. He's got a match, right? I'll put it this way. He did some of these matches didn't even take place in the United States. Bret Hart versus Stone Cold took place in South Africa. Bret Hart versus Tiger Mask 2, Tokyo, Japan. Bret Hart versus Andre the Giant, Milan, Italy. Bret Hart versus Dynamite Kid, Stampede Wrestling, 1978. So, you know, there's a lot of great matches in this, and I'm glad that he covers the world pretty much in this DVD. And the one match, though, that I really enjoyed, because it's the one guy that's never wrestled in WWE, and that was his match with Sting. I really, really enjoyed his match with Sting and his match with Booker T, because both guys have made it big. Obviously, Booker went on to WWE. Sting, to me, is the greatest professional wrestler to never wrestle for WWE. And there's no argument there. You name anybody else that can say that they've had a huge successful career without wrestling for WWE. There's nobody out there. So, with that being said, if you're a fan of Bret Hart, if you're a fan of some good classic technical wrestling, this is the DVD to get. So, again, this is Bret Hitman Hart, the Dungeon Collection. A lot of great matches that have never been seen before until now. You definitely get Bret's insights on what he was thinking before each of these matches, and like I said, it's a good body of work. So, with that being said, this is Hollywood Joe from Hollywood's World of Sports. Remembering, as always, controversy doesn't come without criticism. And Hollywood's World of Sports is your source for all things sports. Have a good day, guys, and God bless.